Alright, what's up everyone? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all have had a good holiday yesterday, or whenever it was for you. But yeah, Dokkan dropped a lot of news last night, within the last 12 hours I should say, maybe even less. Stayed up to 3 a.m., 4 a.m. watching the Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo reveal and their details. So I've seen the animations already, but I don't know, I guess I don't know what the translations were for their passives and leader skills and such, but I'm pretty sure Gohan did get Hybrid Saiyans, and I'm really hyped about that. So, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I just woke up. I gotta reread, I gotta read this info right away. I just have to know what they do. So I'm gonna watch their animations for their super attacks and intros and all that, and then we're gonna read, through their abilities. So let's get started. Alright, let's get started with Gohan's first.
I will defeat you! Guess it's my turn. Special Beam Cannon!
Alright, let's move over to Piccolo, but that was amazing. Watched it last night in JP, but holy hell, it's like damn ripped out from the movie. So let's move on over to Piccolo. There is some disappointment I have with the Beast Gohan, and I'll go over that after, but it's just a small critique, and I'll explain why I'm okay with it.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
All you have plus a bit extra.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alright, looks amazing. So, I wonder if you can tell, if you don't already know, I wonder if you can tell just by watching the animations what the critique of mine is. But like I said, I'll go over why I'm a little okay with it. So let's get to their details. Starting with Gohan first, and I'm really excited about his leader skill. There is a new category called superheroes. So his leader skill is Superheroes or Hybrid Saiyans. Category key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 170%, plus an additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters who are also part of Bond of Parent-Child and movie heroes. So there's 2 additional instead of 1 that makes up for that 2 additional categories that you can be in to get that 200% lead. So there's going to be many units that can go in this. The passive skill is activates entrance animation only once, and attack and defense plus 100% and guards all attacks for 3 turns from the start of turn where there's another Bond of Parent-Child category ally on the team at start of character's attacking turn. Attack and defense plus 150% plus an additional key plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% with each super attack performed up to 150%. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 20 or more, and attacks effective against all types when activating the active skill or when key is 24. High chance of nullifying Ki Blast super attacks directed at the character, so he has a chance to deflect Ki Blast supers only directed at him. And his active skill is the Special Beam Cannon. Can be activated when all allies attacking in the same turn are superhero category characters starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or when facing only one enemy from the 6th turn from the start of battle and only once. And it greatly raises its attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy, disabling the enemy's action once within the turn. Alright, Piccolo. Alright, his leader skill. Superheroes or Battle Wits category, key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 170%, plus an additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters part of Bond of Master and Disciple or a movie hero category. Passive skill activates the entrance animation only once, and attack and defense plus 100% and guards all attacks for 3 turns from the start of turn where there's another Bond of Master and Disciple category ally on the team at start of character's attacking turn. Attack and defense plus 150% plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. Reduces damage received by 20% plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% with each attack received up to 150%. And all allies key plus 2 within the same turn after receiving an attack. If HP is 30% or less at the start of character's attacking turn after the character receives an attack 7 or more times in battle, fully recovers HP only once, plus an additional damage reduction of 30% starting from that turn. Alright, and his active skill is Giant Form, can be activated when all allies attacking in the same turn are superhero category characters, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or when facing only one enemy, starting from the 6th turn from start of battle. Alright, and his Giant Form ability is of course the same leader skill, but his passive changes. Receives an additional key plus 2 per key sphere obtained, launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So, can you see my issue yet? So the issue is that Piccolo's active skill, he's transforming. He transforms into Orange Piccolo, whereas Gohan, his active skill, Beast Gohan is literally the active skill, just an attack. He doesn't transform into Beast Gohan and has more abilities. So that's why I think it's a little it's not that good. I wish it was a transforming unit like the Orange Piccolo and he had another active skill and a different set of passives. But I will explain why I am also okay with it. I'm also okay with it because if they're doing it like the movie, he was only Beast Gohan for what? A minute? 2 minutes? And the fight was over? He transformed long enough to do 1 kick and a special beam cannon. So I think that's what they're probably going for with this unit. They just want you to transform, use the special beam cannon, and be out. That's my thought behind it, and they just want you to, transform, special beam cannon, and end it like the movie. So for that aspect, I'm a little okay with him just being an active skill, the beast part of him. But I do wish it was transforming. I'm a little upset, but I can get over it because the Hybrid Saiyans are going to have a 200% lead, and I'm very excited for that. But I do want to read over the 2 side units. Yes, there's 2 side units coming with their banners, so let's get on with that. Alright, first side unit, of course, is going to be Pan. Going to be Ant Pan. I don't know what banner who's going to be on what. I assume Pan might be on Gohan's banner, but she could be on Piccolo since he also trained her. Alright, her leader skill is Bond of Parent and Child. Key +3, HP attack and defense plus 130%. Passive skill, Key +2, and attack and defense plus 150%. Superhero category allies, Key +1 and attack and defense plus 30%. Plus an additional Key +1 in attack and defense plus 20% for characters who also belong to Bond of Parent and Child or Bond of Master and Disciple category. Medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus an additional chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 30% when facing only one enemy at the start of turn. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies at the start of turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% and high chance of performing a critical hit for 4 turns after evading an attack. So she's going to be a good support for that team. She seems like a really good unit as well. Alright, next up is going to be the STR Teen, Goten, and Trunks. Same thing, I don't know which banner they're going to be on. Maybe they'll be on Gohan's banner and Pan will be on Piccolo's, but get on to their details. Their leader skill is going to be Bond of Friendship, category Key +3, HP attack and defense plus 130%. Randomly changes AGL key spheres to key spheres of another type. Attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 10% when performing a super attack per superhero category allies on the team. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% with 3 or more key spheres obtained. And plus an additional defense plus 50% with a high chance of performing a critical hit with 5 or more key spheres obtained. Plus an additional attack plus 50% and great chance of launching an additional super attack with 7 or more key spheres obtained. I can see the 4 of these units on the same team being really nasty, along with some other supports. Let me know what you guys thought about the animations, about their info. That's going to be everything that dropped. Their banner should be on the 28th, if I translated correctly from everything I've read. But I would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe, and have a damn good one.